Welcome to this demo. The audio you're hearing is passing through the console throughout the demo. This is the SSL AWS 924 with Delta automation. Okay, I'm going to start over here on the bottom right side of the console. This is the master fader. It controls the record and mix buses. This is how I switch between the two. I've actually tied the record bus to the bus compressor, and I use that for parallel compression. I can just push the fader up and blend. Just experiment, see where it feels good. Now I'm back to the mix bus. And that's just how I've decided to use it. It's very flexible. And of course, along with the bus compressor, you also have two other channels of compression, and those can be assigned across the console to any one of the 24 channels. They're working great. Also remember that there are 8 channels of the 618 modules in an X-Rack. They're part of the Total Recall system, so they integrate with the console very, very tightly. The console's in beautiful working condition. Let's talk about the DAW and console focus. By touching this button right here, it goes to DAW mode. You can fly between all of the different channels that you've got up on a mix. And then you can actually very easily go back to console mode, back and forth. You see that the faders are functioning well. Let me show you the record and mix bus. All of these switches are working great. And again, that's how I'm getting to the parallel compression on the record bus. Let's see. Let's go up to the mic input channels. There's a switch there between mic line and instrument. All of the pre's are working great. They've been used very little bit since this is a mix room, but you'll find them working great throughout the console. Same would be true of each of the EQ channels. Really, the entire console is very, very clean and ready for the next session up. I think one of the funnest things about this console is the image is so incredibly wide. I don't think I've heard another console produce an image any wider than this right here. The automation functions through MIDI, and it has MIDI outputs, or you can run it Ethernet, and you'll find all of those jacks on the back of the console. One thing that I would point out is that on the armrest right over here, you'll see that there's a couple of blemishes there. I had a mouse pad on there that did a little something weird to that surface. The console is in excellent condition, but that's one thing you'd want to be aware of. The console's never been out for repair. It's been rock solid. It's a great design. Also included with the console is the owner's manual, the X-Rack with the 618 modules, 8 of them, and also a power cable. Thanks for your interest.